Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 20.
So in the last episode, the battle commenced.
Yes, we're not off to that good of a start.
We just want Einar, Thorfinn, Arnheid and stuff to escape. Yep. I mean, that's what we want. We want them to be free with Leif. But Arnheid's in some trouble. We saw her, she was having this vision, or this dream, passing on to the afterlife with Garda and her two boys. I think they're both boys. But she has to say thank you to Einar and Thorfinn and the others. We might revisit that this episode. That's going to be an emotional time. But the episode ended with Thorgil coming out like a shark.
Yeah, he wasn't being very subtle.
No, but Thorgil's not a subtle guy when he's ready to fight.
Well, he was sort of like, ha ha ha, Canute, I'm going to kill you. I'm like, shut up.
Was that how he sounded? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he did like this massive loud laugh. I don't know if Canute could hear him. I'm not sure.
No, it was a fair distance back. But yeah, I think we're going to start the episode out with Thorgil ambushing them.
I didn't really see this being the end for Canute. I'm trying to open my eyes up as though it could be.
No, I don't think it will.
Has he got more to the story?
Canute?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to win this battle, I think, comfortably.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he's accounted for Thorgil. He saw Thorgil betray him. Thorgil used to work for him. He's got something planned for Thorgil.
Okay.
But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
That's very specific.
Well, he's obviously remembered every single one. Armor.
Oh my gosh.
Now he's on the receiving end.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, his eyes. Oh, Snake.
Oh my gosh. Sliced his head clean off.
Retreat. He's running on adrenaline, obviously.
Yeah, they've been decimated. Yeah,
It's not Kettle's command,
No, but
sorry.
Kettle's a moron. He's a dead set dickhead piece of
I
shit.
have to agree. Oh dear, oh dear. He's like, at least I'll be alive.
Wow. Shit. I never looked at it that way. He's about to have everything taken from him. He'll know what it feels like to be a slave.
Everyone's seeing how it's like on the opposite end now. Oh no. Oh gosh.
Oh, this episode is called Pain, and that does not fill me with confidence.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I really don't.
He's been learning to fight. Do you think he's going to fight him himself?
No. Someone's gonna die right now.
No, the OP's going to play Carly. That's what's going to bloody happen. Yep. Oh, shit.
Whoa. That was quick on his part.
Broke his sword, though. He doesn't even have armor, Carly. Look at this guy. Shit.
Oh, wow.
No, he's still got messed up.
Someone's... Ah! Oh, gosh. Who?
Wolf. Oh my gosh, he's got a sword in his wrist.
Oh, my gosh.
Wolf's about to get smashed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah!
Choking him out. Oh, shit. He's caught off guard there.
He lost his chance. Back he goes.
Wow. He's so put out by that too, Thorgil.
Mm-hmm. Lucky Canute could somewhat defend himself there.
Yeah. Thanks to Wolf, pretty much. Who trained him as well.
Yeah. Is he? Oh. Wow, so he's still alive. It's the same noise.
大丈夫。心配いりません。俺たちはもう奴隷じゃない。この農場を去るんです。ここを去ってどこに行くの？わしの村へ行こう。
Yes.
そこに奴隷はいますか？戦争はありますか？かつて争いはあった。これから先ないと言えば嘘になるだろう。
Nowhere is safe.
Shit. They were her, like, little bit of happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so. Bloody Kettle did it.
Oh, poor Aina. Oh, is he gonna tell her? guy.
He's gonna try and save her.
He remembers?
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
The music was beautiful there.
So much pain in his voice.
Shit.
Oh dear,
shit.
oh dear, oh dear. 'Oh my gosh.
Swap. Trying to protect him from becoming what, you know, he became.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See how that came full circle? Far out.
神はこうしている今も我々を見ていらっしゃるのだろうな。友を失い、親と子が殺し合う。そんな様のすべてを天空の高みから見下ろしておられるのだろう。
Is Canute saying this in the present, or is this something that Thorfinn's remembering?
I thought it was Thorfinn's thoughts.
Oh, it sounded like Canute's voice, that's all.
Yeah, it did.
何をするつもりだ。
クヌートに
Oh. Why can't he just leave?
捕まってもいない。
He wants to prevent the bloodshed.
これ以上信号を出さずに済む。
Wow.
だからすぐにわしとここを離れるんだ。なぜお前がそこまでせねばならん。
This is his atonement.
今度こそお前をアイスランドに連れて帰らせてくれ。
Now, this goes against what he was saying.
おっちゃん、昔
He can't just accept what he's done. He's got to actually atone for it.
Yeah.
俺たちのご先祖様
just gonna be words putting into action now.
戦いを逃れてアイスランドにたどり着いたって。あの時はかっこ悪いってそう思ったけど、今はその格好をしたのをざっと見たところ、クヌートは100人前後の兵しか連れていなかった。どんなに悪く転んでも生きて戻るだけならなんとかなる。
Is he gonna fight through the men? I don't think that's what he's getting at, surely.
船でいつでも船を出せるようにしておくぞ。無理はするな。
I really hope he comes back.
必ずアイス
He has to.
ドルフィン。
It was a beautiful episode. Yeah, there are a lot of like callbacks to some earlier moments in the series, which I always like when they do that. Him bloody describing Vinland, or like sending her off.
When he said that first line is like far to the west of the sea or some shit, I'm like,
Yeah, same. Far out.
But I think that was an important moment for Leif too. It's like, oh, you remembered like my stories.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. Yeah, it goes to show like the kindness and warmth comes back around and helps other people too. You know, those words did mean something to Thorfinn, which is nice. What I liked there is I liked it, like my favorite part was when Thorfinn actually punched Einar.
Yeah.
And he prevented him from going down the same path that he did, because like it mirrors perfectly to what happened. Thorfinn lost someone extremely important to him, his dad, and spent years and years pursuing that revenge on Askeladd, right? And Einar like was about to do that with
Yeah. He
Kettle.
was about to give in to his anger, just like Thorfinn did.
Yeah.
Anger begets anger.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I love that. And then he prevented that from happening, and then he would have seen that, right? Thorfinn's like, I didn't kill Einar. I punched him. I helped him out. Then I saved him. I did save him in that moment.
Yeah.
I can now go do that. And this is what he's trying to do. He's walking off. He's about to go confront Canute's men.
That's amazing.
Now, I don't know if I misread this.
Yeah, I know that line. That's how I read it first too.
No, I think he is. I think he's going to go there and bash them all, not kill anyone. Carly, this man is, he can fight.
Can't fight 100 trained people.
I don't know, Carly.
Massive ass.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I misread it. But I don't know. He's going to go try to do something. Now, that chat with Canute is going to be incredible. And I think it's going to pay off really well.
I hope it speaks to him. Canute, that is. I really, really hope this changes the course for him somehow.
Well, they're going in opposite directions. So I'm hoping that they can go onto the same path together, sort of thing, right? I'm really intrigued to see those two chat again for the first time since season 1. I'd be really looking forward to that personally. I thought Arnhide's send-off was rough, but I liked it that she said thank you, and Thorfinn stepped in, tried to save her. He's really trying to save lives now, like that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And I like it how it went back to that point where, I don't know how long ago it was in this season. Maybe it was only a couple of episodes ago where Thorfinn said, I can't just pretend like this stuff never happened and just not kill again. Yeah, that's what he said. It's not a matter of just not killing. It's actually atoning and putting stuff into action.
He said his dream was to like stop wars and end slavery and stuff.
Yeah.
And this is like a great step to do so, because I feel like speaking to Canute will have a profound effect, hopefully. Because Canute has seen what Thorfinn was like, and to see him humbled now and like such a changed man.
He might be the perfect person to get through to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how does he remember Thorfinn? He remembers him like an absolute killing machine menace, you know, like devoid of any emotion except for anger and rage. So yeah, you're right. That could be very interesting. Because the only person really speaking to Canute right now is King Swain.
Not someone you want speaking to you.
No. So yeah, I'm hoping that payoff is dealt with nicely. I presume it probably will be. How did we get there? I'm not sure. Like, what's Thorfinn gonna have to do? But Thorfinn's as determined as I've ever seen him. Snake was interesting there. Snake didn't really like. He kind of looked a little bit, I don't know, sad that happened to Arnheid.
I don't think bringing Kettle over was the best idea, but
I can't believe how much I went from liking Kettle to disliking him.
yeah.
I'm sorry if people still like him or whatever, but
he's a spineless piece of crap. I hate him.
I just he seemed so compassionate for a sec, but I guess he's showing his true colors. If anything, he was just like a spoiled brat. He had everything he wanted, and then as soon as he lost something or like something went wrong, to be fair, a lot went wrong, but nevertheless,
we did see his true colors, and they were ugly.
Yeah, he just led so many men to their deaths there.
Not to mention what he did to Arnheid too.
Yeah, he killed Arnheid and his kid, and I'm sure that he'll have to atone for that, and he'll have to deal with that guilt. Because when it does come back around and he's not seen red, he's going to understand what he's done.
Yeah.
Because it's not like we haven't seen him be compassionate and caring and stuff. We have seen that before. So when that resurfaces, if it does, unless he's completely changed, he's going to have to deal with that.
I just loved that part with Thorfinn at the end, how he was talking about the history of his ancestors fleeing to a safe space that was Iceland. And he's like, I used to think it was lame. I remember him being confused, like, oh, what? Like, what about the fighting?
That's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and then he's like, but now I can look back at it and be proud of them.
They ran away from the violence. Yeah, it was beautiful. I really liked that part too. And I think Leif is being extra patient with him. He's been so bloody patient all these years.
Oh my gosh, it's like a meme at this point.
Yeah, but he's seen like how much he has actually influenced Thorfinn. Like so much of what Thorfinn has said are stories that Leif has told him, and he's really like
he's held on to that all these years.
Yeah, he has. It was buried deep, but like he did listen all those times. Leif probably really appreciates that, and he's just gonna wait for him and hope that he's gonna be all right. And we know Thorfinn is very, very skilled. He's a very skilled fighter. Like there's no questioning that. Like I just love it. I do think he's gonna go out there onto the battlefield, and if he's got to fight his way through, he will, but without a dagger, without a sword, without weapons. I think he might do that, and that could be like some incredible viewing. I don't know exactly how they're going to do it, whether or not he's just going to rock up, because the fighting has kind of stopped for a minute.
Yeah, like I think he'll ask to speak with Canute, and he'll be like, I'm not trying to hurt anyone, I just want to have a few words.
But if he has to, I think he will fight his way through. He just won't kill anyone, obviously.
Well, I don't see him knocking out like 100 men.
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen, because then I'm just remembering, like he was saying that whole spiel, I think an episode or two ago, how, what are my options? Let's weigh up the options. Do I need to be violent? Do I need to punch someone? So you're right, he's probably going to go try to see if he can just talk his way through things first. And if that doesn't work, then maybe he's got to fight his way through, or he'll figure something out.
I think it'll probably make Canute a bit curious too. Canute will probably want to come out and hear what he has to say.
Well, Thorfinn was thinking long and hard there, and he was listening to words that Canute has said before. Okay? Now, Thorfinn back in the day did listen. He just didn't put any of that into action. He listened, but he didn't listen.
He couldn't. He listened, but he was far too angry to
heed those words.
Yes.
Okay, so some of Canute's words are coming back to him, and he was obviously thinking, okay, I need to go talk to Canute. This is what Canute has said before. I think I can get through to him, or something like that. And he's going to try and put that into action next episode. What do you think Canute's going to do?
I think Canute should hear him out.
Oh, I don't think Canute's going to fight if he doesn't need to.
Nah. Oh.
No,
he'll probably have his guard up because it's like Thorfinn. He knows the old Thorfinn. So he'll have his guard up, but I'm really hoping that Thorfinn will just have the right words to speak to him.
No, I'm saying even if Thorfinn just talks to him, like what is Canute's response going to be?
I don't know. Maybe nothing at the start, but the seed will be planted.
If the farm is Canute's, it's Canute's. You know, like I can't see Canute going out there trying to kill all these men after they've won.
He didn't even want Kettle to be killed, so I'm not sure.
He might turn them all into slaves.
Oh.
But then maybe, well, that's where Thorfinn will be like he wants to end slavery too. So maybe Thorfinn will use Canute's words against him, and Canute might be surprised that Thorfinn actually listened.
Yeah, true, because even though Canute knew a different Thorfinn back in the day, Canute was different back in the day too.
I don't think it has to do with Thorfinn. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I don't think Canute's necessarily going to, like, care that Thorfinn is changed and that's going to give him, like, a newfound purpose all of a sudden. I don't think it's that. I think it's what Thorfinn's actually going to say to Canute.
No, that's what I mean. Like, Canute was different back in the day, and Thorfinn will remind him of that.
Yeah, because Canute has forgotten about him
himself
big time. Not even giving him a chance to remember.
Felt so bad for Aina in that scene. Poor guy. I can't believe he told her that he loved her.
I think she was gone by then, but yeah. Maybe he never thought it was his place to say that. There was some incredible voice acting there from all of them too. Yeah. Like, really nice.
Yeah.
Thorgil had to retreat. I didn't think I would see that.
My gosh.
And he was pissed off too.
Yep, he thought he had the W there. But he did not.
No.
He did not. So he had to accept defeat. And I suppose his life is spared because of it. I don't know what Olma's doing. Thorgil's probably going to give him a bit of a whooping, maybe.
I don't think so. He's got other things to worry about right now.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you could be right, because maybe if Olma was there...
That's the thing, though.
What?
If Olma was there, it probably would have worked out just the same.
Probably, but like Thorgil might be thinking otherwise. Thorgil might be thinking, oh, well, you know, Olma could have been another distraction for the men or something like that.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. Yeah, that would be interesting. I think Aina also saw red there because it's like Kettle has been spared, Arnheid has not.
It's not fair.
It's not fair, that sort of thing. But I like it how at the start of the season we had Einar teaching Thorfinn a lot. And now now it's the other way around. Like, Thorfinn's really teaching Aina some valuable lessons too.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, which is really nice.
And he really forced Aina to listen there. He like slapped it into him. And Thorfinn has every single right to say something like that because he's been through it and Aina knows that. If it's like just some random person being like, oh, you know, this is not the way, I don't think it would have had the same effect. But
well, Aina was the same. Aina was quite rough and brutal and savage with Thorfinn at the start, like to get him to listen.
Yeah.
So yeah, Thorfinn's probably just doing the same because Thorfinn knows how much Aina actually helped him, so he's returning the favor.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.